We are at Mast Brothers Chocolate Makers in Brooklyn, New York, and they're going to show us everything about how they make chocolate, starting with beans from the plantation and all the grinding and mixing that finally results in sweet, shiny, beautiful, dark, very, very good for you chocolate. So come along with me on a real chocolate odyssey. Hi, Rick. Hi, Mike. It's a pleasure to see you guys. Mike and Rick Mast started making certified organic chocolate in 2007. Each week, they produce about 5,000 bars from some of the best cocoa beans in the world.
These right here are from Belize.
Okay.
These right here are from Dominican Republic. We've got beans from Madagascar, beans from Peru, so all around the world.
And do you select the plantations yourselves that you get your beans from?
Yep, absolutely. Basically, our criteria is simple. We only source the best. So we search the world over for the best cocoa beans.
All right. Well, I would love for you guys to show us from beginning to end, from bean to bar, how you make your famous Mast Brothers chocolates.
Great.
Sounds good. Let's do it.
The first rule of chocolate making, no bad beans. See, there's a gnarly bean right there. That's got to go.
You're hired.
Thank you. Before putting the cocoa beans in to roast, the Mast Brothers sort through each of them by hand.
We're just making sure that we're getting rid of any flat beans, any beans that are irregularly shaped or just not up to our standards, and just screening them before we start to roast.
The beans are carefully laid out on a tray for an even roast. This helps separate the bean from the husk and brings out the rich chocolate flavor.
We'll wait for 9 minutes. At that time, we'll take the tray around, shake it, flip it, put it back in, and the first step will be done.
After taking the beans out of the oven, it was time to move on to one of my favorite parts of the factory. A machine that looked like it was ripped from the mind of Willy Wonka himself. So explain to me, if you will, what you're doing with this beautiful looking contraption here and what's going to happen to the beans as a result.
Yes, well, we've taken these freshly roasted beans right here. I'm going to put them into the cracker. So,
This crushes them?
yep, through these gears right here, it's going to crack all of the beans so that you have the nibs and the husk in pieces.
Always the environmentalists, the Mast Brothers donate the leftover husks to local farms for compost. So you've got your nibs now separated from the husks, so what's going to happen?
So now these are ready to go under the stone. So we're going to stone grind them for anywhere from 1 to 3 days.
Rick pours the cocoa nibs into the stone grinders and adds some organic cane sugar. The chocolate will grind continuously for 3 days before it's strained and put on a rack to age for about a month. When 30 days are up, it's tempered to give it that shiny look and firm snap we all love.
This is where we'll put it in the molds and let it set in the refrigerator for 15-20 minutes, and it will pop right out and be ready to be wrapped.
So we're only a couple stages away from finished chocolate here.
Exactly.
Very wonderful. I can almost taste it. Finally, after the chocolate is hand-wrapped, it's the moment of truth. The Mast Brothers let me taste a Grand Cru limited reserve chocolate bar that contains more than 70% cocoa, which means it's chock full of health benefits.
Cheers.
Oh, the only other question I have is, can you deliver a van load of this stuff to my house? Well, you've seen it, folks. A real chocolate odyssey at Mast Brothers Chocolate Makers in Brooklyn, New York. Eating chocolate and loving every bite of it. I'm Chris Kilham.